Here we have Puzzletronics Digital Infinite, being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Cubed Games publisher. So we've got settings here. So we've got volume and language settings. That's it for this one. We're ready to play. Alright, so we got the LED. The LED will turn on when receiving a high 1 input. Turn on the LED to complete the level. Button. The button is used to turn on and off the signal. It will toggle between high and low. Line. The line just propagates the input signal to its output. So essentially, it's a puzzle game that has you trying to complete these signal puzzles. And of course, the game is simplistic at first. NOT. The NOT gate or inverter is a digital logic gate which implements logical negation. Its main function is to invert the input signal applied. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that there. There we go. So the puzzles obviously are simplistic at first. But do get much harder. Oh. So I will say this game is a lot easier to play with a touchscreen. I tell you that right now. If you have the option of playing with a touchscreen, I highly would suggest playing it that way instead of playing with a controller. The controls are just not as smooth with a controller. The OR gate is a digital logic gate that implements logical disjunction from mathematical logic. A high output 1 results if one or both the inputs to the gate are high. If neither input is high, a low input results, or output results. Essentially, this just acts as a bridge between the two buttons. Essentially, is what this does. Swap them. Push buttons, we're good. I always like to put the LED in first, just so I know where they're needing to go. Okay, here we go. There we go. So again, very simplistic puzzles that get a heck of a lot harder over time. Okay, what I do? Oh wait. That should be right. Okay, did the game crash? Because it should be correct. So you can't do it any other way. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think so. Huh. For some reason, the LED ain't lighting out. Huh. Let's try to reload that. Try this again. There we go. Oh, okay. The buttons didn't need to be on. That was the problem. There we go. Oops. Again, a lot harder with a controller. There we go. And this is the game, guys. Really, this is it. It's a great puzzle game. A game I would definitely recommend. Again, if you're gonna get this game, I highly suggest playing it with a touchscreen instead of trying to play it with a controller, because it's just not as intuitive as touching the tiles and moving them around. Not in the slightest. There we go. And that'll do it. I want to thank you for checking this game out with me. I want to thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please consider doing so. I'd like to thank Qbyte for the opportunity. This game's a lot of fun. Definitely a game I'd recommend. And I want to thank you for watching and subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.